What's up, Beard Beauties? I just wanted to show off some of my equipment that I got. What you see here is the Cowboy Studio Movie Kit shoulder mount, and I'll show you in the mounting ways. Whoa, Steeler jacket. If you guys can see that, I'm not holding it correctly, but you see how it goes. If you want to see more about it, just go to OneLoneDork. That's the YouTube channel. He's a DSLR nut. It has all kinds of equipment and tutorials, and this is where I found this. It was only $80. I was like, I have to get it. What else I have on there is the Rode mic. I forget the price of that. I know that was, I think, under $200. I also got a small shotgun, a boom pole with that. It came all together, and here is my follow focus right there. That was also under, I think, under $100. I can't remember how much that one was. And over here, this is what I really like. I got a slider. It's very simple. It can also go on a tripod, or you can just set it anywhere. And this just glides. I guess I can try to show that on the ground, huh? A messy office. I know there's no. Just imagine the camera being on there. Here, we'll do it this way. Epic score. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, something like that. You know, it makes a little noise. You gotta have a little bit of a touch with it, but for under $200, pretty awesome. And maybe some of you are like, wow, it's like 2 feet long. Like, why even bother? It's like, you don't believe just that little bit of nice dolly movement, how much professionalism it adds to your project and your shoot. So that's why I got that. And so basically, I think I spent like $600 some on all my equipment. I just got little things, you know, like my reflector. I never really had one of those before. I usually would have to borrow people's stuff, and that got annoying. These lights, actually, I bought long time ago. There should be 3 of them. The other one's not up. Those were $400. They probably get a much better deal. They're actually pretty crappy. They have little fuses, and I have to constantly replace them because there's more than just a light bulb. There's a light bulb, and underneath here is a fuse. If you can see the little, doesn't matter if you can see it or not. But they go out all the time, and you have to buy them at Radio Shack. The fuses are inexpensive, but they just constantly go out, and sometimes they don't even protect the bulb, so you have to replace the fuse and the bulb when one breaks. But you know, I use them and they work fine. They get a little hot. $400 back then. I'm sure it's probably even cheaper now. I got a bunch of other equipment somewhere. Well, this is my. It's not stupid. This is good. This is my Pelican case. I put all my SD cards in here because I was starting to lose my SD cards. These things are so small. When you start having like more than 5, you know, you put it in a pocket and you lose them. So I recommend this, and I also recommend doing the left pocket, right pocket thing. Left pocket, empty SD cards. Right pocket, you have data on them. Something I started to do. I wanted to go over more equipment and stuff, but you know, I'm using my iPhone, and the good camera is obviously on the rig. So it's weird because you're getting all this, not very professional. But I just wanted to talk about it. I thought it was interesting. If you guys have any questions, please ask. But like I said, you got to check out this guy's channel. Like I said, OneLoneDork. That would be youtube.com/OneLoneDork. If you have any interest in a raised, see, this unedited crap just don't work for me. If any interest, you know, in DSLR shooting, you got to go to his channel. And honestly, if you put all my stuff together with the lights I do have, and you know, a few knickknacks, you know, stuff like this, and you know, I got gels, and I have some audio equipment over there, so I probably have under $1,500, maybe $2,000 worth of equipment. And surprisingly, I can probably come very close to a film look, very professional look with just that amount of money, which was probably unheard of 5 years ago, 3-4 years ago, maybe a little longer. Because I remember when I first started looking for a camera, the camera alone would have been like $3,000 to get a decent HD camcorder. And if you wanted to get anything that looked like, you know, filmish or had a more professional look, you would have to get the lettuce lens adapter or the Red Rock lens adapter. Now with these DSLRs, you know, that whole camera with that lens kit costs about $700, I believe, and that's nothing compared to $3,000 for just one camera. So now I can spend all the money on my gear, which is cool. Like I say, and the slider, yeah, slider. So yeah, when I have this all set up a little more organized, I'm going to do some real tutorials and, you know, explain some stuff and show you some tips and tricks of what you can do. I think the biggest thing that people have problems with is they want to just buy a rig and be done with it. They want to just be like, you know, I'll just get the $2,000-$3,000, get the Red Rock, I want the whole thing, and done. And really, you'd be surprised that if you can just, you know, have a little bit of sense, just go to Home Depot, get a few things, you can build your rig for really, really cheap. And I think that was my problem. I just didn't want to buy anything. I wanted to save up and just get the perfect rig. And, you know, some people just, I don't have time for that. I don't have the time or the money, so I just went ahead and got, you know, something really cool that was recommended by someone I trusted, and now I can just do anything I want with this. And like I said before, the best thing about this Spider Rig is it can move in all different kinds of shapes and configurations, which is great. So yeah, so hopefully we'll get some more tutorials, some more editing tutorials, and this has been the Beardy Boy, and thanks for hanging out and watching. Alright, later. Whoa!